Ambassador Agostino, as well as your colleagues who have made great effort to make possible the signing of this agreement with allocation of 22 million euro, equivalent to 1.23 billion Ethiopian birr, in the form of highly concessional loan for completing the development of 4 agro-industrial parks, namely Bulbula, Bure, Yirgalem, and Bakar, and the integrated agro-industrial parks, as well as their proximity rural transformation centers.
It's okay. Are you ready?
Italy's holistic and multidimensional support mainly focus on agro-industrial development, basic service delivery, governance support, and migration, and our cooperation have a significant contributions to the economic and the political reform endeavors of the country, which is very important for our path to prosperity. Despite the multiple challenges Ethiopia is underfacing because of corona pandemic, internal displacement due to conflict and drought, and also the challenges of the conflict in the northern part of Ethiopia, the government has remained committed to accelerating the implementation of the reform agenda. Thus far, encouraging success has been registered in driving forward major financial, structural, sectoral reform priorities. And the economy is having a strong positive growth in a very resilient way. But the challenge is multiple, and we need strengthening of our development cooperation with a very important partners like your country. Development of the manufacturing sector is the focus of the government of Ethiopia as a path towards a structural transformation of the economy, the creation of jobs for the growing youth population, and making the country a manufacturing hub in Africa. In this regard, Ethiopia has prioritized light manufacturing and agro-processing industries as a cornerstone for our industrial development, which is also very important for agricultural sector development, so that it can have backward linkages with our rural and agricultural sector. And this also drives economic growth as well as poverty reduction, both in urban areas as well as in rural areas because of its backward linkages. For manufacturing to become an engine for growth and transformation of the economy, therefore creating effective backward and forward linkages, providing comprehensive support to micro, small and medium enterprise, and enhancing the productivity of firms and the workers are very essential along these industrial value chains. To develop the manufacturing sector, the government of Ethiopia is undergoing a development of industrial parks, investment promotion. In addition, provides a generous. It also provides fiscal incentives for this to happen. As such, the implementing agreement signed today will have an added value, and it complements our government effort in the development of the agro-industrial sector to the creation of decent jobs in rural areas of the country, and it increases farmers' income. It generates export revenue, and it also has significant importance to substitute import of agro-processed goods, and it also contributes to economic growth and a structural transformation of the economy. The intervention will improve the involvement of private sector in the integrated agro-industrial parks and rural transformation centers, and their competitiveness in the internal and international market is important, which is in line with the homegrown economic reform agenda and the 10-year development plan of the country. Excellency, the people and government of Ethiopia are extremely grateful for the support made by the government of Italy's Republic, and I recognize that the signing of this implementing agreement demonstrates and further reinforces cooperation between our two countries, and will lead to further possibilities to achieve our common goals. I assure you that we do our level best to use the resources as efficiently as possible for the intended purpose. I strongly believe the government of Italy will continue to strengthen our comprehensive cooperation with Ethiopia, supporting our ongoing development and reform agenda, and also for enabling us our 10-year development plan. On the other hand, I would like to reaffirm my government commitment and extend full support to our partnership and collaboration, not only bilaterally working together on the regional and international agenda as well. Finally, let me reiterate that prospect for future cooperation between our two countries looks bright and promising, and once again, I congratulate all colleagues who have worked to further strengthen the Ethio-Italy Development Cooperation. Mr. Minister, your visit is a testament of this strong relationship, and with your visit and the discussion you had with the Prime Minister and with Deputy Prime Minister as well, and I'm sure that our development cooperation and broader strategic cooperation will further be enhanced. Thank you very much, and I'm very happy to sign this signing agreement with you here in Addis Ababa. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Signifies Italy's willingness to continue the cooperation with Ethiopia and our readiness to bolster your productive assets. The initiative aims at strengthening the Ethiopian private sector in the agro-industry and at improving food quality and safety through an inclusive and sustainable management of the 4 industrial parks. The project, I'm sure, will create new opportunities for consumers, workers, entrepreneurs, and will contribute to attracting new investments, launching new industrial policies, and establishing new public-private partnerships. This is even more important at the time when the consequences of the Russian aggression against Ukraine are hitting food security globally. Italy is engaged in preventing the ongoing war from causing a global food crisis, and it is actively contributing to multilateral initiatives in this regard, in collaboration with UN and FAO in particular. And I can assure you that this is only one of the steps that we have ahead, and we will continue to work together, and I hope we will continue to work together with you. Thank you very much, dear Minister.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay. We have a picture here.
Good. Thank you very much.
Good.